Hello everyone, hello. Welcome back to the channel. It is time for my Matchweek 20 predictions for the 2019-2020 Ladbrokes Premiership season. Apologies, this is going to be a little bit cut back. Obviously, I'm having to work at 12, so this will be cut back. So the games we have are as follows. We have Hearts against Hibs and Edinburgh Derby. That should be an interesting game for sure. We have Aberdeen against Livingston. And then we got Hamilton, St Johnstone, Rangers against Kilmarnock, Ross County against Motherwell, and St Mirren against Celtic. So the first game is Hearts against Hibs. Now this is obviously Hearts being bottom. They're 3 points adrift at the bottom. Hibs are now in 7th place after being demolished 3-0 by Rangers. This game's going to be very interesting, I think. It's going to be one of those derby games which is going to be very, very close. It might be a tense game. It could finish 0-0. But for me, I just think at this present moment in time, Hibernian look like the team that they are going to probably win this game. So I'm going to go for Hibs to win the derby by a 1-0 in this game. So it'll be a very, very interesting game. But I'm going for a 1-0 win to the Hibees here. Aberdeen against Livingston now. Aberdeen lost 2-1 to Celtic last time out. Livingston won 4-0 against Ross County the last time. Obviously, Aberdeen will be without Sam Cosgrove in this game. It'll be interesting to see how Aberdeen do. Obviously, Curtis Main will definitely come in, or they may play James Wilson up front. It'll be very interesting. As for Livingston, a very good win for the Livy Lions. 4-0 against Ross County. Lyndon Dykes getting a hat-trick as well. And I've got a feeling Livingston might get a shock win here. I know that their away form is not very, very good, but Aberdeen without Cosgrove might swing things for me. So that is why I'm going to go for an Aberdeen 1, Livingston 2, a Livy victory over the Dons on Boxing Day. So we'll see what happens with that one. Hamilton against St Johnstone now is the next game. And obviously last time Hamilton won 2-1 against Hearts, which is a big, big win for them. St Johnstone drew 0-0. Against St Mirren, and it's going to be an interesting game actually because Hamilton are doing alright. Obviously a very, very good win against Hearts. Micah Muller scoring an absolute wonder goal as well, and you know what, they can basically try and go ahead to try and get this game won. I think it'll be a very hard game for St Johnstone. Hamilton coming off the back of a win against Hearts, and I think it'll be a very, very close game. St Johnstone obviously coming off the back of a 0-0 draw with St Mirren last time out, and I think that may swing things. St Johnstone don't score many goals, Hamilton don't score many, but when they do, it usually leads them on to wins. So for me, going for Hamilton 1, St Johnstone 0 in this game. And now we got Rangers against Kilmarnock now, and Rangers coming off the back of a 3-0 win over Hibernian. Very, very good performance from them. Absolutely brilliant. Obviously, goals from Kent, Aribo, and Defoe. Very, very good performance from Rangers. And it'll be interesting. It'll be a very, very interesting game, this one. Obviously, Kilmarnock, they are coming off the back of a 1-0 defeat to Motherwell, and their poor form continues. It's not been a very, very good run for Kilmarnock recently. That's now 1 win in 9 games. It's not a good run for Kilmarnock. So it'll be a very, very interesting game indeed. So I am going to go for Rangers to win this one by 3-0. Rangers 3, Kilmarnock 0. Ross County against Motherwell. Now, Ross County were really poor against Livingston, lost 4-0. Could have been a lot more. Could have been 5, could have been 6. Could have been a lot more in that game. Motherwell, they're coming off the back of a 1-0 win over Kilmarnock. A very good free kick from Jake Carroll. So very, very good win for Motherwell with Kilmarnock, and they are sat 3rd at this present moment in time. And I think they will stay there. I think that we'll get something from Ross County, but I think Ross County will definitely want to bounce back. So I'm gonna go with a 1-1 draw in this game. I think Ross County will get a draw against Kilmarnock, against Motherwell. Sorry. Excuse me. And the final game for the Boxing Day games are St Mirren against Celtic. Now, St Mirren are coming off the back of a 0-0 draw over St Johnstone, and Celtic are coming off the back of a 2-1 win over Aberdeen. So a very, very good game in prospect here. Obviously St Mirren 0-0 with St Johnstone had their chances, but they aren't scoring many goals, St Mirren, and this is the worrying thing for them. They don't score goals, they don't win games. And I think they are coming up against the champions, obviously 2-1 win over Aberdeen. And you know what? It could be a lot more against Aberdeen, obviously with Cosgrove getting red carded as well. Frimpong was a wee bit lucky, I thought, a wee bit lucky to stay on the pitch because obviously last man challenge, and obviously the Aberdeen player going away from goal, but was a last man challenge, so he got a yellow card, but on another day that might have been a red card. So we'll have to see for that one. But for me, this game is going to be a very, very good win for Celtic. St Mirren 0, Celtic 2. So that is it. That is my match week 20 Ladbrokes Premiership predictions. I'm really sorry it is cut back this week. Obviously, I am having to go to work. But I want to wish all my subscribers on this channel a very Merry Christmas and all the best wishes for 2020. And I'll do another video very, very soon, probably Saturday, for the match week 21 predictions for the 2019-2020 Ladbrokes Premiership season, and obviously that will be the last game week until the 3-week winter break. So yeah, there won't be much Scottish content on this channel, but I can obviously try and get transfer windows as well, so that should be good as well. So just quickly go through my predictions very, very quickly. Hearts 0, Hibernian 1. Aberdeen 1, Livingston 2, Hamilton 1, St Johnstone 0, Rangers 3, Kilmarnock 0, Ross County 1, Motherwell 1, and St Mirren 0, Celtic 2. So that is it. That is my match week 20 Ladbrokes Premiership predictions. Let me know your predictions in the comment section below. Also, let me know your prediction for the upcoming Edinburgh Derby. That should be very, very interesting indeed. I'm going for a Hibs win. We will see what happens with that. Let's see if Daniel Stendel can bounce back. So we'll see. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and a Merry Christmas to you all. Cheers.